Hello, everybody. This is Liam from Awful Games with the Let's Play that will replace Borderlands because that video sucked and I have to delete that. This is a more interesting game. You might like it. It's Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. It's about the Lord of the Rings. I have played this game, so I am not a noob. I am not the smartest when it comes to playing this game, but I can play it. As you can see, 15% done. With this, we're going to start a new game. I won't skip the cutscenes, but this pretty much means that this whole first video is gonna be cutscenes. So,
where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves.
this takes place after The Hobbit and before the first Lord of the Rings book, in case you're wondering. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you'll probably know exactly what they're talking about here.
The power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
Except that one. Just plug in my tablet. Just to let you know, there will be a live stream tonight on my 15% game of this. It will start at 6. Now, I'm just gonna do an hour and a half. It'll start at 7 and will end at 8:30.
Wouldn't want to hurt you.
The stream will start, like, I'll start at around 6:45, but it won't really start until 7.
Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
This is the first instance you'll get a gameplay. It's just like Assassin's Creed, just to let you know. No joke. Like, the attack, the block, you use R2 to sprint, not sprint, to sneak. It's like, it reminds me so much of Assassin's Creed.
I'll have your guts.
That's not his son. His son's just as beastly as he is. Ooh, right through the arm socket.
Dear Hyle, remember your training.
Whoa.
Stand fast, dear Hyle.
Talion becomes very beastly after what something that'll happen around this time. Whoa!
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper. Watch it.
Oh, that's awesome, slitting throats. That's fun.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen. They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
This video is probably going to end abruptly. I'll just basically pick off where I left. I won't say like, hey, welcome to part 2. It's basically, I'm going to record 45 minutes of gameplay and upload it all in a day. That's what I'm going to do every day, hopefully. Yeah, 45. I just have to do the math in my head real quick. We gotta sneak up on our wife. Tippy-toeing in my Jordans or my boots.
Happy anniversary, Mother.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
I believe right here is the first instance of stealth. Yep.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Stealth assassinations. I love those. It's like so much like Assassin's Creed. It is my favorite part of this. Some of the assassinations are brutal too. Oh no!
Put the sword down, Ranger.
Blunt trauma!
The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her!
I thought they said they wanted him alive. He doesn't look to be too alive. Just barely. I like the story of this. He's just a guy. Spoiler alert, he pretty much loses his family here. And he has nothing to win, nothing, well, he has stuff to win, but he has nothing to lose, really. I mean...
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
Basically, if you remember what that weird shadow thingy said to him, he is banished from death. He cannot die. That's how they made up the excuse of dying in this game.
See for yourself.
Mordor.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
I wouldn't want to
We
break
find
this
the
curse.
one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
He's banished from death. That's kind of cool. Basically, the Uruks, which aren't orcs, they're Uruks. I say it like Uruks, but some people call it like Uruks. They take over Mordor and try to reshape it in their own. Like, all the humans are either enslaved
Calian killed a
or
nobleman,
pretty much
Yorith.
gone.
His life now belongs to Gondor.
You can actually free the slaves. I remember my first time playing this. I ran into a captain and had no clue what to do.
We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Reforging's like synchronizing from Assassin's Creed.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Basically, your weird elemental friend gives you his bow to use.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Crap, missed.
The Black Hand wanted them all!
Whoop. Had to do ground execution. Ooh. Their blood is all black, too. That's pretty strange. That's terrifying.
Go back to him.
You can gain intel from them.
The Black Hand of Sauron. He is a fiend. Made of thin air. What more? A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimub the slaver.
Gimub is your first target. I don't believe we get his strengths and weaknesses. I don't think we even get strengths and weaknesses yet, but you need intel. You can't just find a random Uruk and ask them to do it for you. You have to get intel from an intel Uruk, or you can find it in the bases. Anyway, you don't have to do what they say.
Nothing makes sense.
It's like,
Nothing has changed.
you don't have to do the mission the slaver. What I like to do is I just like do my best to take out captains and do stuff. Yeah, Wraith, that's what he called. I'm just going through this and stuff. I probably actually should do that later. But
This is
what I'm gonna do is... No, not that one. Not... Where was the other one it was talking? There it is. Oh, I do not like these missions. I probably will not do this one for a while. I'm just gonna look through here, free slaves, and take out captains. That's what I did the first time I played this.